Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Lambda Wars beta tutorial. And this one I'm going to be showing you the basics of map control, micromanagement, and how to protect your resources and your base. So we're going to be playing on a bigger map, a 1v1. I'm going to be playing against a normal bot this time, so add more bits more difficulty. So this is what would look like if you're playing against a decent player. So let's get started. And I forgot to turn on crates, so I'm going to show you the crates this time. Okay, we're started now. Instantly, in a normal match, you want to get your resources the fastest way possible. So you want to look for the closest scrap area. And my closest scrap area would be right here. I'm going to be showing you how to do this with fillables first, and then I'll show you the combine type of way after I've finished this. Please, okay, I don't know why, but the game likes to...
Hey, Doc.
I don't know if that's added to the game. The zoom feature's zoomed in a bit more, or it's just a glitch. I don't know why this is a thing, because it's zoomed in way too much and I like to zoom out a bit more. So I don't know, I think that's a glitch. So you want to grab as many control points as you want.
Hey, Doc.
Let's go!
Basically, you got to go fight for them, as the enemy will always do that. Do not underestimate your opponents.
Anything you say, Doc.
If you give them too much time,
Let's go.
and you let them research the tier 2 units real quick,
Let's go!
they will be able to hold the control points as much time as possible and drain most of the equation.
Taking the objective point.
Hey, Doc.
So as rebels, I'm just spamming the scouts,
Let's go!
controlling half the
Securing
control points.
objective point.
And eventually, since I'm playing against a combine
Hey, Doc.
bot, they have this instance first, which is the first round, but
Wouldn't be the first time.
they'll be seeing the metro soon, and the scouts won't be able to counter that.
Taking the objective point.
So I'm going to raise my population already, and I'm going to get some engineers.
Doesn't anyone care what I think? Hey, Doc.
Okay, you start making billets.
Taking the objective point.
Okay, there's an airdrop there, so
You got it.
I don't think it showed the airdrops yet.
You
Now
got
you
it,
see how it
Doc.
works. So airdrops will just drop randomly around the map, and they will contain good things, sometimes bad things. Okay, so I've got a combine soldier, I've got a shotgun soldier. Well, that's good to start, but I'm going to save that and protect this point only. And they do contain zombies, which is not really that helpful.
Anything you say, Doc.
I'm going to grab that airdrop right there too.
Hey, Doc.
You got it.
Airdrops are the most useful in overrun game modes, which is the most helpful. I'm just going to tell those two just to go over there.
Anything you say, Doc.
Now, since my population is raised because of the airdrops, I need more billets. And it's causing the problem where I'm delaying the scouts. And the enemy's probably already upgrading
go.
their points to get one equation each.
You talking to me?
Okay, so I'm going to tell more scouts to
Let's
go
go!
claim more points. I'm going to tell the soldier, go up there. So I've gotten most of the points already. There's still 2 points near me I haven't gotten yet.
Securing objective point. Securing objective point.
Okay.
Taking the objective point.
So I've got the advantage right now.
You talking to me?
So I'm gonna get some more engineers because I need to start building the barracks and research the better weapons. Okay, I'm gonna tell these two scouts, one go
Let's
there,
go.
unselect one of them, and tell the other one to go here. Actually,
You
go
got it.
here. Now this is another technique. Press shift and then right click, and it will take a detour. It will go via that area and then
Whatever
there.
you say.
And that Cray had 60 equation, which is not
Doesn't
really
anyone
that
care
much.
what I think?
Securing objective point.
It would only be something if it contained like 500 equation or like 200 to
Securing
300
objective point.
or something like that. Or a lot of scrap, like 100 scrap. Because getting that small equation is not that much.
Securing
It's
objective
getting
point.
like 50 or something. Okay, so the enemy has got the
Anything you
manhacks.
say, Doc.
So partitions or partisans, whatever they're called. I think they're called partitions. I have to try to deal with them. Okay, I'm lucky that the enemy manhack did not go from engineers, because the engineers wouldn't be able to react to it,
You talking to me?
Good
and
idea,
it
Dr.
would
Freeman.
have already instantly killed my engineers. So I need to assign some troops to protect that area. I need to
Objective
start
point is under
building.
attack.
Start building an munitions pot. Always get this to get the shotgun AR2 and the grenades. Because if you get that early, you have the advantage.
Objective point is under attack.
Okay, so they've got this point, but I've got every other point, so I've got the advantage right now. Okay, now protecting your scrap, the way to do that is have two areas where you want to get scrap from. So what I would do is go all the way over here on the side of the map and build a scrapyard over there.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
Because as rebels, if you lose your engineers just by one deadly manhack or just an early attack, and it will slow you down, because if you normally have like 5 to 6 engineers, and that would be around 100 equation to spend,
Hey, Doc.
and you would use 100 equation to upgrade a point. I mean, it costs
Let's
90,
go.
but it's almost the same.
Hey, Doc. Let's go.
I'm going to tell this squad to go over here and get rid of that manhack.
You got it.
There we go. I'm not going to send them out, I'm going to tell them to stay
Whatever
here.
you say.
And protect this area.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
Okay, so I'm going to research shotgun and AR2 in this. You would only need to research the C4 explosives having the reprogram to mine. You would only need these for the sabotages,
You talking to me?
in this episode I'll show you how to use them. So I'm going to
Objective
start
point is under
Doesn't anyone
attack.
care what I think?
objective point under attack. Well, there's no point under attack, unfortunately, so I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, that's weird. I'm going to upgrade about 2 to 3 of these points. So this is apparently a really easy match. Is this Annihilation? Yeah, it's Annihilation. It's just that AI is not doing that much. Oh, here they go. They just save up for a big horde instead, which is the efficient way to do this. So I'm going to assign some more petitions and get some shotgun and AR2 units
Objective
along
point
with
is
them,
under attack.
and get some rebels. Okay, they got it like fair amount there.
Objective point lost.
So I think they might start getting the soldiers already.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
Because do not underestimate the AI. You'll never know when a cargo line just comes out of nowhere. Okay, so I'm gonna build another one of these.
Hey, Doc.
Until it's engineer. More population needed. Oh, no. Why build that? Why did it do that? Yes, do that.
Objective point under attack.
Okay, they're going from point to point, so they went here, and they've gone there. So I'm gonna be
Doesn't
sneaky about
anyone
this.
care what I think?
Let's
Let's
say
go.
1 point there, because I might have upgraded this. I'm gonna save it for another squad.
Objective point lost.
Might get one of each.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
I might get another special operations. And advice, you don't need 2 of the triage centers or the missions pop, because you only need 1 to research. And even though these get destroyed, they still keep the research unlocked. So the only reason you'll need 2 of these is if your base gets destroyed and you have some of these that haven't been researched, you could have like another 2 of these somewhere else, but it's really not that needed though.
Anything you say, Doc.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start building a 40-gun den. I'm gonna get some sabotages.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
Okay, I'm gonna keep
On our way!
this RPG here. I could use it for attacking the base though.
You sure about that?
So I'm gonna send him up here. Okay.
Whatever you say.
I'm gonna use the scout. Cloak it. Okay, they've upgraded this point as soon
Whatever you say.
as I expected. So I'm gonna send this into
Wouldn't
the
be
base.
the first time.
See what they have. Okay, they've got water
Good idea,
protecting
Dr.
them.
Freeman.
2 garrisons. Okay, now see these core scanners.
Good call, Doc.
They are able to see my cloaked units.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Now for rebels, you'll need a radar to stop the enemy
You got
sabotages,
it.
but for combine, you use the core. No, the scanners, not the core scanners. They're called core. No, they're just called scanners. Okay.
On our way.
Okay, so this scout can't really do anything.
You got it.
I'm gonna set. Oh no, there's something there. So I'm gonna set to attack that point. I'm gonna tell this entire squad.
Anything you say, Doc.
I might just keep 2 of
You
these
sure about
here, and I'll send another. What? Okay.
Anything you say, Doc.
I'll send 2 of these
got it.
to up here to protect.
Doesn't
I'm
anyone
gonna
care what
tell
I think?
the rest of them to attack this point.
Let's go!
So I want to get my enemy too strong. So I want to show my enemy that I have an army, and try to make. So I'm gonna try to treat this CPU as like a player. So I'm gonna show this CPU that I have this. It needs to be careful. But CPUs don't think like that. They just play aggressive, and that's all.
You talking to me?
Okay, so they grab this point.
Whatever
So
you
you only
say.
need 1 unit to claim this. I'm gonna tell the rest
Good idea, Dr.
to
Freeman.
attack over here. Oh,
got
never
it.
mind. The reinforcements.
Anything you say, Doc. You talking
Yeah,
to me?
flamers are always good. Okay, well I'm gonna take the scrap. Okay, excellent.
You talking to me?
Let's go.
Okay, what have I got? Alright, I'm gonna have more sabotages. I'm gonna have 4 of them.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
And I'm gonna build one of these and a radar.
Taking the objective point.
Now, you would only need defense as long as if your enemy
You
has
talking
an
to me?
army ready to use. And if you think, and they have like the third of the map they control, you never know when they're actually going to strike your base or somewhere else. So if they strike your base, they take everything that you need. Or if they take the scrap, they cut your resources. If they grab 3 points, you can't get any more equation.
You talking to me? Good idea, Dr. Freeman.
Okay, so what
Hey,
do I do
Doc.
with all these? Save up. I always forget why would you want to get a rebel with only the SMG, because the shotgun and AR2 are clearly better than SMG. Because SMGs don't really do that much. I mean, the other two weapons are they just do so much better. I mean, this one doesn't cost any scrap though, but these ones do. But you easily get scrap though, because rebels, it's easy to get scrap. Okay, there's only 2 spots here. Okay, so this is full, so I don't need any more there. So I'm gonna start over here. And I'm gonna build the barracks here as well. So if I want units here, I could just build them from here. So 4 of them.
Hey, Doc.
I'm gonna build some population too. Because why not? And if anything goes to the worst, have a few battle towers. Just to annoy your enemy. Okay, so look at the army there.
You talking to me?
Let's
So I'm gonna
go.
tell this squad attack. This is just probably metros and menax. Okay, they've got an AO2 soldier.
You talking to me?
Yep. Come on, soldier wins.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
Okay. There's no way they'll be able to attack, because if they were sending like a cargo line, I'd be able to tell because I can see pretty much everywhere on the map. So if they were sending something, I would easily be able to see it. But they're not. If I could see what they have in the base, then you wouldn't need to worry about yours. Alright, so I'm going to tell this
Let's go.
attack there.
Hey, Doc. You sure about that?
I'm going to send these 4. I'm going to teleport into the base. But they did have scanners there though, so I'm going to teleport like away from it. I'm going to build out another army. Okay. Cloak. Oh, that's right, I haven't researched the C4 and the reprogrammed mines. And I have the resources for it either. God damn it. There we go. But what I
Hey,
can
Doc.
do though...
Objective point is under attack.
Okay, which point?
Taking the objective point.
Oh, okay, it tells you which point's been... Okay, I can see.
Objective point
They
under
are
attack.
sending something probably here or to my base. So I'm going to be ready for it.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
But you never know what they have, so I'm going to set up like just a man turret, just one. Because it could be anything.
Doesn't anyone
Good
care
idea,
what I
Dr.
think?
Freeman.
Yep.
Anything
you
you
say,
say,
Doc.
Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Let's go.
Hey, Doc.
Good call,
Okay.
Doc.
Yep. This is why you need to
Hey, Doc.
check if anything is coming.
You got it, Doc.
I'm going to tell this engine to stay on that turret.
Hey, Doc.
You know, I've played against the CPU and AI for so long that I usually know what they do. I'm gonna place a first aid station right there.
Anything you say, Doc.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell this
Let's go.
to attack. Let's start getting some polygons. So another thing, if you don't have enough scrap to constantly get units that require the scrap, you can always get the rebels because they have the decent armor. That's not like politician armor. It's actually armor that's the same for AR2 and shotgun rebel. So if you get this, it only costs 0 equation, no scrap required, so you can keep getting this. But even though they just have some Gs, if you have a lot of them, they can still do a lot.
Anything you say, Doc.
It's just not
You got
as
it, Doc.
damage instant.
You talking to me? Let's go.
Okay, so they're going through. Okay, so the enemy has a mortar that I need to take out.
Hey, Doc.
You got it, Doc.
Okay, so I'm going to infiltrate this.
You got it.
I'm going to tell them to back off for a while and grab that point instead.
Anything you say, Doc.
I'm going to plant some C4s.
Anything you say, Doc. You got it, Doc.
There we go.
You got it.
It's a
Good call,
very
Doc.
sneaky tactic though.
Hey, Doc.
Okay, so I've got every single point. So they're pretty much screwed though, because I can see whatever I like.
Securing objective point.
But I want to get rid of that mortar though.
Hey, Doc.
Moving a stalker out of no protection. What are they doing?
Good call, Doc.
Okay, got a spare RPG there. So where did the rest of my
Anything you say, Doc.
sabotages go? They just disappeared. Oh, they're right here, never mind.
Hey, Doc. Let's go. You got
Let's
it.
see what they have. So I want to try taking that water. Oh crap, got the elites.
You got it, Doc.
Alright, retreat.
Hey, Doc.
You got it.
Hey, Doc.
Good idea, Dr. Freeman.
Alright, I'm gonna just try and try it in them instead.
We will help you.
Just gonna throw
Yes,
these hooligans
forward.
on this.
You talking to
Send
me?
this group to attack.
Let's go.
And never leave your base
Doesn't anyone care what I
undefended.
think?
You always want to have something in it, not completely empty. Just remember that. You never know when your enemy, either rebels or common, are going to just teleport in your base or land dropships in. Because even though you have defense set up, they could always sneak around it or even break through. So I'm going to teleport right there.
You talking to me?
Good call, Doc.
Another cool thing
call,
about
Doc.
this is
You got it, Doc.
Can we be
outlines.
of service?
Right, there we go. I'm going to tell these sabotagers to go
On our way.
sabotage this mortar.
Anything you say, Doc.
And this one too. And sabotage that. So now that becomes mine.
Hey, Doc.
But I can't use it because
Whatever you
I haven't
say.
got any power. But the enemy can't use it though, which is good.
We respect the serve.
Okay.
You talking to me?
Well, they're basically screwed
On our
though.
way.
Even though there's somehow... I mean, they have nothing left,
Hey,
so
Doc.
Good idea,
I
Dr.
don't need
Freeman.
defending anything else. But in a real game against a real player, always leave something in your base and always defend it on the outside. Always protect your scrap points. Always keep looking at the map. Control your waypoints, the location points. And if you have less of the map and the enemy has more,
Anything you say, Doc.
you want to try have more micromanagement.
Let's go.
Because they would be currently winning most of the resource.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
Let's go!
Okay, so there we go. Okay, so this time I'm going to be playing Combine. And I'm going to choose this type of color. And make this color yellow. Or pink. Purple, red, green. I don't know. Maybe this color. Or white. Looks fun. And we're going to choose a different map. Oh, we're going to change this to competitive as well. So it'll be a bit different. We're going to try Antarctica. Okay, so Antarctica was one of the maps I used to do first in one of my first matches. Snowy map. It's a small 2v2 map. You set it to 1v1. Okay, so it's Combine, you want to get the power straight away if you want to control the map, because you want to get the metros up in the Combine soldiers available. So 3 things you need first. One, these. Power generator, storage for power, and build a garrison immediately. And I forgot to get the citizens quickly too. I'm not going to spend it on equation.
Sometimes,
Excuse me.
I dream about cheese.
I'm not going to upgrade the popular just yet. I dream about cheese.
To think, all I used to want to do was sell insurance.
Another thing
more
cool about this
information
map,
than
you
I
can also
require.
close these doors on both sides, so I touch here. The way you do that is you use explosions.
Have you ever had an original
Sometimes
thought?
I dream about cheese.
Okay. Go over
Let's
here.
go.
Okay, so the enemy will have
I think I
scouts.
ate something bad.
Let's
So
go!
I could get screwed over by scouts, like a real player would do that.
Let's go!
As long as I can get metros, should be fine. So I just need to hammer them early. Now, rebel CPUs are better. Just saying. Okay, so I want to get more power than that. And I need to upgrade too. So if you play Combine, it feels like the resources side. It's because everything's expensive, but everything it's stronger and better. Okay, why did I just hear Vortigund? That doesn't sound good. I'm not joking. Because it sounded like one of those, I don't know what it's called. The thing you throw then attracts the antlines. Because it may be from that airdrop. Yeah, I'm going to grab the airdrops too.
To think all
Excuse
I
me.
used to want to do was sell insurance. That's more information than I require.
Ho. How lucky is that? Well, I've seen that you can get starters out of a crate in overrun mode.
Hi.
But I didn't know you can actually get a hunter.
Here goes nothing.
In a game like this. That's cool. But I'm not going to use it to attack because that would be a bit unfair. Because hunters were buffed. And they're stronger than they used to be and have quite a lot of firepower. Okay, so I'm going to get some SMGs and more of that. Yeah, there was this friend who is a wizard at this game, I like to call him. He always wins every match against me, because he gets the combat elites so early. So in this map I'm going to try doing that, but I don't see how you can get that early. But I know you can get the EP2 early. I just need to get these damn resources, which I'm not getting. Okay, I'm going to keep the sunset here. Okay, nothing's there. Go up there.
Let's go!
See what the enemy has over there. Oh, and I'll get that, once I get... Oh, come on, where's the resource? Okay, whatever. Let's go have 2 generators right there. Okay, if they've got some mobile units over there, so I need to take care of. See what they got. Yeah, only 2 Parsons. Yeah, that's easy. At least they're not rebels though. So I'm going to upgrade another point. So it's going to be 3 times the equation. Okay, armory. So these ones they cost 50 equation and 10 power. It's quite expensive, but they're good though, with the extra armor. Yep, scouts and partisans are just nothing against what I have already. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 scanner. Now, a sneaky rebel player would come in with sabotages, so I'm gonna have a few of these around, even though I don't need to because it's a CPU. So maybe like just 1 here, or even here. Yeah, that'll do. But I have 1 in the middle. And 1 to spare. Oh, actually, just 1 over there. Okay, so now I can get this. I'm gonna get a few min hacks, and I'll show you what the cool thing is you can do with them. It's quite funny, but really tactical. Okay, armory. That's what I need. Okay, equation. Got that to spare. Now, I think the CPU is building this way, so I'm gonna send something up there. I'll send that SMG Metro over there. Just check. Yep, they got scrapyard. So if the CPU has nothing here, protect the engineers. Yep, they got nothing. So attack. And the CPU has to pay for all of these now. Yep, that's what happens when you don't protect your engineers. They get swarmed by man hacks. Even just 1 of them is enough. Oh, now they've responded. Okay, now they've got the shotgun. Alright, I'm gonna send the squad over there to deal with them. Okay, they're making special operations. That worries me a bit. I need to get those combine soldiers up now. Get the AO2. No, I don't need the shotgun though. And get the floor turrets as well. For extra bit of defense. Some more metro cops for that. Grab that. Oh, they got crossbows. Oh, they got it. Okay. Oh, where'd this outline come from? Okay. Also, if you get an outline out of the crate...
You talking to me?
Oh, look at that. Grab a volunteer from a crate. You can use this. And you can put it in the ground, like right this. It will not be spotted at all. No enemy can see it. You can also get out if you like. So it's just like... It's like something there you could just leave to have vision, which is the main thing. Or sneaky in the cloaked units. Need to have a scanner here. A few more. It's always good to have a few scanners just around the place. Just in case this one gets destroyed, I'll have an SMG dude right there.
Doesn't anyone care what
You sure
I
about
think?
that?
Okay, so then I'm gonna get the... Okay, now I see how you get the combo elites so early. I wonder why my friend just gets constantly winning it every time. Okay, I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna assign more of these. So, now another technique for scrap is doing this, because even though you get 0.15 scrap per second, no, not scrap, I mean power for combine. Power, if you have 10 of them, you can get 1.5 power just by having 10 of them, which is handy. Because if you have a lot of space in your base, you can just do this instead of just trying to protect your scrap points. Okay, so I've got another 2 soldiers. Get that crate. 43 equation, not bad. Quite useless though. Okay, I'm gonna make one group there. Now I could get snipers, but I need to get the shotgun just to get the elites unlocked. I'm gonna get one of these though first. I'm gonna unlock the grenades. There we go. What you doing here?
Let's go.
Over there and scout their base. Oh, there's some mail too. Oh, they're sitting a squad. That's a grenade. Always be careful what you have, because it might get destroyed if you're not watching. Always to back up if they have grenades. that's alright. So I need to set up like a healing station as well. Where are my stalkers? God damn it. They're gone. I want to get more then. Crete. Partisan.
Let's go.
Look at that. There we go. Elite.
Good call, Doc.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this sniper over there. I could do this. Oh, also, these are yellow icons here. This is for extra defense. So if you put one of your units on it, they get extra protection and last longer. No. Okay, why won't you go on it? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do that. See position. And I could build another one of these too. Snipe them. Are they attacking some point? How could this be attacked if... Oh, okay, they must be trying to climb because something usually gets... Oh, what the heck? Alright, sorry about that. For some reason my mic just got disconnected. Apparently my hand was too close to the mic because the mic is close to the keyboard. I was like, what the heck? What kind of noise was that? And I was like, oh, I see. Okay, let's send this. That please, and make a bunker. Oh, can't make one yet. Okay, they're attacking that point. I don't like the grenades. There we go. Oh yes. Yeah. Okay, now. There we go. Now, can you take advantage of this? Oh, you can. Okay, that works. Apparently now it does. Okay, 5 elites. So I can just constantly get elites because it's like the best thing you can get. So basically one already. Another Area 2 soldier. Excellent. Send that up there. Oh, they got bell tower. Yeah, I need to be careful with that bell tower. Or at least it's easier since it's only a rebel one. Okay, well in this case, I'm just going to send a scanner up there. Okay, they've got extra things there. Alright. I'm just gonna draw them out. Okay, they're gone. Oh, what? Did that just deflect and took out my scanner? Are you kidding? Okay. I can't believe that. That was a bit insane. Don't you be doing that. Okay, smoke ones are not harmful. Okay, there we go. Come on, destroy yourself. There we go. We got another bow tail there. Run away. There we go. Okay, even more elites. So I'm just showing one of the coolest and aggressive, insane ways to play Combine if you're playing against a normal player. If you do this, then you most likely win. Oh, hang on. What? How'd they miss? Yeah, they got engineers there. One. So that's one of the ways of playing efficiently and just playing aggressively at the same time. Controlling the map as well, as much as you can. Paying attention to which enemy armies at and dealing with the situation without anything going wrong. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please share and like, and I'll have more tutorial videos like this, more of like how to better tactics like strategies, attack and defense, all of that. So yeah, until next time, have a great day.